I was going to ask you how fresh you are. You only had one snap in the preseason. I guess you're ready to go, right?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's season time.
What did it mean to you to be voted captain?
I mean, it means a lot, you know. See teammates voting on it. So anytime your teammates, I mean, anytime it's a vote up to the team, and I mean, you get that honors. I think that's what means the most.
Last time you talked to us, you mentioned kind of getting back to core values. I was curious, like, what you meant by that, and what type of things you looking this season to get kind of back.
I don't remember what I said, so I can't exactly tell you what I meant by that. But I think just by hearing that, probably just getting back to winning. You know what I'm saying? Doing what it takes to win. So being disciplined, being detailed, focusing on us. You know, not really much focusing on what's going on the outside world, and just, you know, doing what it takes to be together. So I think for right now, I think that's kind of what's going on. That's what's been going on. It's a trend. That's where we're trending to. So I mean, I think everybody's all in. So I'm excited to see what the product is.
Yeah, I was going to say, because Cam, you know, he's like, man, I want to get my shirt off my back because, you know, I'm just, it just feels with that fresh start, that optimism. I'm sure that excites you.
Yeah, that's definitely exciting. You know, I think, like you said, it's just a fresh start. Just kind of like getting a new pair of shoes and ready to put them on.
What do you see from this Cardinals defense? I know it's, you know, you have Buddha in the backfield, and they've got a new, entirely different front, but guys that everyone knows.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of guys that guys know. I mean, you know, I think just up front, first and foremost, you talk about Calais. I mean, played against him a ton. Just that dude that does a lot. I mean, workhorse. So just him up front, he creates a lot of problems, and then, you know, a lot of respect for Buddha, a lot of respect for all those guys. But I think Buddha in the back end, and then Calais down low. I think those two guys kind of that's the standard of their defense. That's what gets those guys going. So they do a lot of things. We're gonna have to be sound in what we do. I think be super detailed in the run game, get on these blocks, be able to sustain, and, you know, I think for Spencer in the pass game, just being able to see what's going on. Don't try to force anything. Just take what's there, and I think we'll be fine. We just got to stay ahead of the change.
Is there anything that stands out about how this staff builds the run game? Is there anything cool about it?
I think there's a run, and then there's like 4 or 5 wrinkles within that run. So off one run play, you get about 4 or 5 runs. So I think it's just advantageous. Every run we call is to beat that defense. You know, you're not just calling duo just to call duo. I mean, we're calling duo for certain looks. We're formatting it differently. So it's really just to get the best look against whatever defense they're presenting.
So there's a why for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And I assume you like that.
Yeah. I gotta know why, man. If I know why, I'm good.
Does anything stand out about to you about Spencer and the way he kind of sees the quarterback job? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, I mean, and since he came in, I think he just has like this poise about him that kind of says, like, I played before, you know, even though, you know, I mean, I've been here 9 years, and, you know, he on year 2, I guess, and, you know, for the lack of experience that he does have, I think he just makes up for it with his demeanor. You know, I think he's very confident. He's a hard worker. He has kind of like a vet-like presence, like, you know, like he's been there before, like he's done it. Now he got to go do it, obviously, and I think we'll be able to be out there and be able to help him out and, you know, make it easy for him. But that's what we're here for, make the job easy for him. So I think he'll be able to go out there and have some fun, let it loose.
There's like that balance though, right? Where it's like you're not coming off as like overconfident or like, you know, kind of. How does he kind of like?
That's why you got backup, man. If he overconfident, then I got to back him up and be right there with him and justify it. So I said this about the backs. I think I got a question about that during camp. Like, you know, how I help them find their identity and stuff. It's like, man, whatever your identity is, so whatever Spencer feels like he should be like, that's him. I'm just there to back him up, you know. So I don't want it to be a position where, you know, you gotta calm him down or bring him up. Like, man, whatever he is, that's my quarterback. So I'm with him.
You mentioned earlier about like kind of wanting to see it. When you go into a season like this, like, what are kind of the things you look for, or like to know that you are seeing what you want to see? Like, what kind of things do you ask yourself? Or,
I mean, it's execution. It's making sure that the things that we've been practicing and been installing, that they can apply in real time, right? So you want to see guys, when we call a play, get lined up, stay on the sides, stay ahead of the chains, play within the framework of the offense. Like, those are the kind of things, those are just simple things that you have to do to be able to have success. So I think with that, when that comes, just those simple things, the big plays come, and we can start, playing football and really having fun with it. But, we got to do the little things right first, cadence, snap count, alignments, assignments, things like that. And those are the foundational pieces of football. You got to do those. Without those, you can't do anything.
How do you weigh the good versus the negative of having such little action, live action in the preseason?
9 years of experience. Yeah, so preseason is preseason. I haven't. There hasn't been a time where I haven't played preseason, but I don't put too much on that. It's good to get out there and just pop pads a little bit, but I mean, you can ask anybody that's played a lot of football. Preseason and regular season, the speed is completely different. The mentality is completely different. It's way different. So I'm ready for Sunday.
Did you take away in any way that this offense is going to need you so badly they couldn't afford to even risk having you out there?
Nah, you gotta ask Kellen. You gotta ask Kellen.
Did the one snap take you by surprise, or what?
Nah, I knew.
Was there value in that one snap?
Get to be on the field in the dome,
Yeah. Cardio running on field and off.
Yeah.
There you go.
Run straight off. Get my steps in. Get my steps in.
That's the best snap of your career.
Yeah, that's what Kellen said. I think Kellen said it was a great snap. So.